Hi everybody, sanibonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami Ntando Mdletshe, and on this channel sikhuluma ngama-reality TV shows, ama-celebrities kanye nama-YouTubers. If it's your first time joining me today and you really like my content, do not forget to press the subscribe button la ngezansi. Kanti-ke futhi you can also like the video and also watch adverts on this video just to support the channel. Listen, you guys, so Senzo Meyiwa's brother has spoken to the Sunday World, expressing how he is feeling about what is going on right now with the trial of the murder of Senzo Meyiwa. This is actually a picture that was taken, I believe, in 2019 when he and his cousin did a press conference where they were talking about how they were feeling about the investigations at the time. Their biggest complaint at the time was the fact that they believe that the information that they had given to the police should have made the job very easy for the police to actually investigate this murder. They believe that the police were not taking them seriously at the time. This was back in 2019, and this is what he said back then. The case was ruined in the first place by the police who were handling it. They failed to do their work properly. They used to come here at home and I would give them valid information, but they would just laugh at me. So this is what he said back in 2019. And now this is the article that has been published recently, which was like yesterday on the 29th of July, talking about how he is feeling now about the case. So this is what he says. This is what the article says, actually. This is written by Julia Modibogo from the Sunday World. Okay. Senzo Meyiwa's brother maintains that he was shot by, he was not shot by the intruders, rather. Okay. So this is what he further says. Sfiso told Sunday World that he still believes that the trial, which is currently being held at the Pretoria High Court, is misleading people, and the right suspects should be in the dock. That should be in the dock are not there. I believe that he must be referring to the Kumalo sisters, the mother, Longatwala, and the friends that were there, the friends of Senzo Meyiwa that were there in the house when this whole thing happened. I am going to catch up with the whole case today because I was never in court the whole week. I believe, you guys, that if he was not in court the whole week and he hasn't catched up as to what is happening, maybe he hasn't really listened to what the phone analyst has presented to the court. I did hear that there has been some developments that came up in court, but I still stand by what I said before, that there is still no truth in what is happening and being said in court. Bafana Bafana and Orlando Pirates goalkeeper's family had previously spoken out that they do not believe that there had been a robbery at the Kumalo house in Vosloorus in the East Rand on the day the goalkeeper was gunned down in 2014. Sfiso added that that is currently shared. What is currently being shared in court is not truth, and soon the country would know what really happened to his brother. The truth still stands. Remember, we had said that no one entered the house on that day. We still stand there, he said. Senzo's brother said he's not emotionally ready to go to court, but his mother and sister will be the attendees this week as the court resumes on Monday, which will be tomorrow. Okay, my mother is okay, but she refuses to speak about the case at all, he added. I believe that, you guys, it takes time for a mother to be able to speak freely about the loss of his son. I'm sure even the mention of his name breaks her heart, and his name is mentioned every day, you guys. You on TV, in the news, on radio, the newspapers, on social media, all of that, you guys. It must be hard for her to deal with that. This week, the trial, which is being heard by the judge, saw bombshell exposed as true new witnesses were called to stand, including the musician Zandi Kumalo and the neighbor and the telephonic data specialist. The specialist, Colonel Stein, turned the case on its head when he revealed that the cell phone data he studied showed that the Kumalo sisters were in communication with some of the suspects days prior to the shooting. Connecting a web of calls from cell phones, Stan said it was discovered that Kelly had been in contact with the accused number one, Muzika Ukulelwa Themba Sibiya, in October 2014. On Thursday, Stan testified that the singer had also been having telephone conversations with accused number five, Sfiso Meyiwa, months before the murder of Meyiwa, suggesting that some of the phone calls or phone records might have been deleted after the shooting. He maintained to connect Kelly's sister, Zandi Kumalo, to Sibiya, saying the registered number exchanged a call in October 24, 2014. The data analyst said that a SIM swap on Meyiwa's number was done in October 2014 and linked the same number to the contacts with the number registered under Kelly. The five accused are Sibiya Ntuli, Bongani Sandiso Ntanzi, Mthobisi Prince Mncube, and Thokoziseni Ziphozonke Mapisa, who are expected back in court on Monday. So, you guys, that is what is happening with the brother right now. I'm sure that the family, you guys, cannot wait to get to a point where the people that are supposed to be punished for this crime are punished. But I cannot wait to hear what their view will be once they have had the evidence that was presented by the phone analyst. Are they going to believe it, you guys? And also, I know that a lot of people are coming into the comment section are saying that they don't believe the phone analyst is telling us the truth. It's all a scam. Okay, it's all a scam. Who watches Real Housewives of Atlanta? You remember when Candy's mom said about Todd, okay? It's all a scam by Todd, okay? Anyway, you guys, if you don't understand that, it's okay. It's okay, you guys. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Tell me what you think about this in the comment section. And also, you guys, when you go into the comment section, remember, none of us were there. So a lot of us are allowed to have our thoughts on this issue, which are different from your thoughts. We are allowed to have the views in the comment section that are different from yours. If you do not believe the witnesses that have taken the stand so far, it is your right. But if other people believe it, it is also that they are right. So we have to be very, very respectful in the comment section, but we are allowed to have different views on this issue. I wonder, you guys, how this week is going to go, but it is so great to actually see the proceedings moving forward in as fast as it is moving forward, you guys. I cannot wait for the time that they call Kelly Khumalo. It just wouldn't be justice if she never comes to court at all, you guys. I cannot wait for the mother to come to court to testify. I don't know if the other witnesses, the friends of the first friend that had testified with the old judge, is going to be called back, but I cannot wait for him to come back too, so that we can hear what they have to say about this, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Pumegona, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Nginithanda kakhulu.